2,000 metres, Mike, and a lot of the Black Book watchers, they'll be salivating because ALWARD is back. We ran a poll on Twitter to say that was one of the most unlucky runs the other day, as we all know. But so much good form coming through the race, and that Emperor's Way, she's been very good to me this preparation, so I'll be interested to see the key factors.
Emperor's Way is the new ISO, Rich. For followers of the key factors, know how much Stu loved and made money off that horse.
Sure did.
Emperor's Way is the same way. Let's have a look at the way he shapes up in the last leg of the quaddie, up to 2,000 metres, like Stu said. Listed level, slightly down in grade, a fair tempo again, soft 5 again. And watch out for that bias on Saturday. We keep saying across the three key factors, we're playing reliability. Some list days are a bit up and down. We're playing distance to 2,000 metres, and there's the sticky track against you.
Yep, it's there all day, isn't it?
Yep. Important key factor for these horses.
Let's have a look at the market now for the fourth leg of the quaddie. This looked a horror when we saw the fields come out. ALWARD, $4 topping the market, has been some support, $7 into 4, is the best back runner. Emperor's Way right there, Leopari, a big run last start, Cars Off, Show a Star, so solid each way. Patrick Aaron across the ditch. We've got Singing. Mike, this doesn't end. This is an open market, and why not? It's the last leg of the day.
Yeah, it's going to be big decisions for punters last race. Do they want to jump on the ALWARD Express or go against him? Let's have a look at his last start, his first start run, and you can make your own mind up. 1,500 metres, dry Rose Hill. Not too much tempo in this race. It'll be much more testing race on Saturday. He settles midfield. You don't think he's going to be able to sprint with these 1,500 metre types, but he should have gone straight past Show a Star, I reckon, Stu.
Well, look, most people will completely agree with you there, Mike. I'm another one. But look, Show a Star, you've got to give this horse credit. This horse puts itself on the pace, does itself some good favours, and just solid each way. But, geez, that's hard to watch, isn't it?
Yeah, it is hard to watch. Maybe he should have got up by a length or two. The thing about Show a Star is maybe he should have gone for home a bit early. He's a really tough type. Yep. That maybe he was just out-sprinted in that race. Up to 2,000 metres, he has form over that distance. Yeah, he's a good horse as well. And
we've got plenty coming through the Parramatta Cup, Mike. We've got More Energy, Leopari, Cars Off, Orvray. Let's have a look because there's a lot to look at.
This is a really tough replay to look at because so many horses. One thing you can say is that More Energy at massive odds had the absolute red carpet treatment on the inside, supply and demand, kicking for the home early, which often suits the horse in the box seat. He took advantage and got the win. Plenty of good runs from the back. Admiral Jello, Orvray running on perfectly fine. The up in distance on Saturday, the big booming one out wide was pretty good from Leopari's too, Stu.
Yeah, that is Leopari out wide, and that's my focus out wide there. There's three horses there, might just be able to have a bit of a forgive, but Leopari runs home really well here.
Yeah, too much sprint for Orvray over the 1,900 metres, up to 2,000. Look, Leopari hasn't won, I think, over 2,000 yet. He may peak on his run, but obviously that was a hard run to knock.
Well, they're the questions we need to find out here, Mike, as we look at the key factors and obviously all the form going into the last leg of the quaddie at Randwick.
Positives and negatives through these next few pages. ALWARD gets the best form. If you say he should have won that race, light him up.
Just on top ALWARD, but look at these. There's already a few sticking their neck out. The reliability, Mike, this is a great key factor.
Yeah, reliability. We've got to put a pen through Singing after that last run. He hasn't performed on a big track, so that's the key factor that rules him out. Imperial Aviator, not so reliable lately, and More Energy may get back this time.
Plenty of reliable horses. I like to see this. What about the distance, up to the 2,000?
Yeah, 2,000 metres, ALWARD loves it. Emperor's Way's loving it. The slight risk, Cars Off just peaking over 2,000 lately. And like we said before, we're a little bit concerned about Leopari despite that run.
Okay, so it's just ALWARD from Emperor's Way and Show a Star. As we hit the line, soft, Randwick, sticky.
Sticky conditions, Cars Off, Leopari, Show a Star, fine. ALWARD, a risk. Emperor's Way, the last time he was on a soft track, he lost a lesser race.
There's a lot of gold shaping up down the bottom so here, Mike, but we've got Show a Star that's just levelled up to ALWARD. Look, the market just didn't really help me when I was having a look for an early bet here, but I think this sort of style of key factors, that little bit of top to bottom, that's the edge I was looking for. The edge might actually be down the bottom of the page here, Mike. Let's have a look at these odds. I mean, these horses are only 1 and 2 lengths behind. You've got a $4 favourite there on top ALWARD, but have a look, 2 lengths behind. We've got 750, 12, 19, 24, 26. Geez, Mike, could this be the way to play this race? I'm not confident at all, but hey.
You're smart as you think doesn't win much, does she? But she's a serious horse, and the last time she was in a wet track in Sydney, she got absolutely poleaxed in a Group 1 and should have almost placed. So this race is completely wide open. We have no idea where to go. If you love ALWARD, go for him, but we're not sure about him. We're going to go Show a Star on pace, up to 2,000 metres each way, so solid. Orvray, you know he's going to run a good race for Richard Freeman as well. He's got him flying the last couple of preparations.
All right, so it's bomb-proof and reliable.